What's up guys, it's the BioChef here. Today we're going to be looking at a bio exam question about root hairs. So, why are root hairs, which help plants take up water, cylindrical in shape? Is it A, it makes them very strong against shearing, B, they have a high surface area to volume ratio, or C, the phospholipids in their membranes are oval shaped? So take a second to think about what the answer is, but let's get into what root hairs are before we answer this question. So, what are root hairs? Root hairs are specialized outgrowths of cells found on the roots of most vascular plants. They are thin, elongated structures that project from the root surface and increase the surface area of the root for absorbing water and minerals from the soil. The root hairs are made up of a single layer of cells and are typically several times longer than the root cells. The main function of root hairs is to absorb water and nutrients from the soil, which are then transported to the rest of the plant. They play a critical role in the plant's ability to acquire water and minerals, as the thin structure of root hairs allows them to access a large volume of soil and absorb resources effectively. So now looking back at the question, why are root hairs, which help plants take up water, cylindrical in shape? The answer will be B. They have a high surface area to volume ratio. And we kind of went over it, but this is why the answer is the answer. As we stated before, the root hairs are cylindrical in shape because their shape maximizes their surface area to volume ratio, which allows them to absorb water and nutrients from the soil so much more effectively. The large surface area of the root hair provides a large area for the exchange of water and minerals between the soil and the root hair, while a small volume of the root hair reduces the distance that the water and minerals have to travel to reach the rest of the plant. This design allows for efficient uptake of nutrients and water, which is critical, as I said, for plant survival and growth. So that's why B is correct. Let's look at A. It makes them very strong against shearing, tearing off. So this is not the correct answer, and this is because while the root hairs do need to be strong enough to withstand some tearing forces, the main reason for the cylindrical shape, as I stated before, is for efficient water and nutrient uptake, not for strength against shearing. Remember that. So that's why A is wrong. Let's look at C now. The phospholipids in their membranes are oval shaped. This is wrong because the shape of the phospholipids in the root hair membrane is not directly related to the shape of the root hair itself. The cylindrical shape of root hairs is determined by their function and their need for a high surface area to volume ratio. So because of this, C will also be wrong. So in conclusion, the main reason for the cylindrical shape of root hairs is to maximize their surface area to volume ratio, allowing for efficient uptake of water and nutrients. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Like and subscribe. Peace.